Number 25, Luca Baggett. Number 26, Giovanni Pipito. Number 50, Joseph Sigismondi. Number 54, Benjamin Hicks. Number 56, Logan Gray. And at 4, senior captains for the Hicks. Number 3, Jesse Brooks. Number 9, Anthony Rayo. Number 11, Joseph Filardi. And number 72, Salvatore Santos. We're going to ask everyone to please stand and honor America for the player of our national anthem by Here's My Song with Islip.
Took 8 attempts on the ground and ran for 66 yards.
Season at Penn State University. The head coach of the Colts is Mr. Gerald Filardi, Sr. Today's officials, referee Charles Grove, umpire Dave Hoff, head linesman Joe Giuliano, line judge Peter Brown, and back judge Anthony Cavella.
However, in the air, he's at 2,005 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions.
The athletic director of Hampton Hills is Mr. Edward Ferry. The principal of Hills West is Dr. Michael Calipano. Assistant principals are Ms. Mary Lipper, Dr. Michael Vesha, and Ms. Sarah Cherry. The athletic trainer for Hills West is Zach Costucci. Today's chain gang is Brian Booth, Anthony Castro, and Joe O'Doyle. Our DJ for today's game is the Doctor, Nick Rea. Our student scoreboard technician is Mr. Chuck Carter. Our statistician is Mr. Dan Dory. And our sponsor is David Carotona. Santora.
Players to look out for the wideouts in the right out Jesse Brooks, who played leaders and some
Cody Nash, Christian Hall, Jack Moore, Marvin Vitale, and Josiah Patterson.
I need everybody's audio off, and I'm going to need
And now it's time for the opening kickoff. Islip set to kick off to Hills West. Anthony Rayo back to receive for the Colts. It's going to be a squib kick to start it off. Rayo botches the ball a little bit, and he can't recover. Fumbled by Anthony Rayo, but recovered by the Colts. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 12 to start it off. And bad field position hasn't been terrible. Bad field position is not a terrible thing for the Colts. Obviously, you want to be further down the field to start, but this offense is just so dominant that they're able to score from no matter where they're starting. Filardi set back on set in shotgun formation. He's going to hand it off. It's going to be Christian Alfaro who's going to get 3, maybe 4, and then he's brought down. The new transfer, Christian Alfaro from St. Anthony's. Currently the lead rusher on Hills, the lead running back on Hills West, 55 attempts, 444 yards, and 10 touchdowns on the season. He missed the last 2 games due to injury, but now he's back. And they brought him off really quick. Maybe something with that leg. Jaden Smith now set up left of Joe Filardi. It's going to be 2nd and 8 from the Hills West 14. Filardi looking to pass. He's got Jesse. Brooks caught through the hands of Brooks, had it for a second at the 50 and then just dropped. It's covered there by Jake DiGennaro of Islip, and it's going to be 3rd and 8 to start this one off for the Colts. Had a man couldn't reel it in. And we're looking at a 3rd and 8 for the Colts early in this one in tough field position. Shotgun formation. Velarde taking the snap. Looking right, throwing right. He's got Anthony Rayo across the middle. Rayo past the 25 to the 26 and brought down at the 27. So it's going to be a gain of 13 on the play and a 1st down for the Colts. Three for a gain of 6 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Colts after the gain of 5 on the ground from Velarde. Christian Alfaro back in the game for the Colts. Set up right of Joe Velarde. Jesse Brooks, the wideout. Anthony Rayo in the slot. They're going to hand it off to Alfaro, and he's just going to get stuffed. Gain of about 1, if that, on the play. So it's going to be another 3rd down situation for the Colts. They're 1 for 1 today on 3rd downs. It's 3rd and 5 from their own 34. Velarde set up a shotgun. Takes a snap. He's got Alfaro, no drop. Just let him on a little too much right there. And Alfaro, who hasn't had a ton of receptions this year, only 4 on the season for 44 yards, isn't able to reel that one in. So now here comes out the punt team. Ryan Levy set to kick it. Levy's led Suffolk County in kicking this year with the most PATs on the season, as he's just been dominant with the leg. He killed the season. He killed it in soccer this season. 30 goals, a Hills West record, and now he's back to kick for the Colts. Punt this one off, and the wind's gonna kind of stop it, and it's gonna be touched down by Anthony Rayo at the 44-yard line of Islip. So here comes out the Buccaneers offense, which has been good to start, which has been good up to this point in the season, led by quarterback Brady Nash, who is over 2,000 yards passing on the season and over 800 yards on the ground this season. He's passed for 2,005 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. And on the ground, 100 attempts, 804 yards, and 13 touchdowns. In motion, Nash is going to take it himself. Jukes out a defender, rolls out right, up the sideline, and he gets a 1st. So a gain of 12 on the rush by Brady Nash. He's been so dominant on the ground this year. This Hills West defense needs to know that they have to stop the run because of this dual threat quarterback. It's been a problem in the past, and they're looking to stop it now in this quarterfinal. Now they're going to hand it off. That's Christian Hall on the run. It's going to be about a gain of 2 for the Buccaneers. So it'll be 2nd and 8 from the Hills West 43, as the Buccaneers will look to move the chains. On the season, Christian Hall has been a threat on the ground. Their star running back, 39 attempts, 224 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the season. Nash looking out left. He's got a man. It's Jack Rayo and it's going to be a gain of 6 on the play.
It'll be third down about 3 for the Buccaneers.
So 3rd and 3 from the Colts 38. Islip looking to strike first here at Robert A. Kalata Memorial Field. They're going to hand it off. Christian Hall and stuffed. Nowhere to go. It's going to be about a gain of 1. So a 4th and 2 coming up for the Buccaneers. Will they stay on? They're in good field position right now for a score. They just need 2 to go, and they'll move the chains. Islip 6-2 in the regular season, coming off a big win against Hop Hog last week. Nash looking out right. He's scrambling, throwing, and dropped. Incomplete. Good coverage by Cade Diaz. The intended target was Jack Rayo, and the Colts force a turnover on downs as their offense is going to come out with a lot of energy right now. Big stop. West Colts defense right there. And they bring out this offense that's just been so dominant this year. Colts coming off a big win against East Hampton last week. And that game was a score of 52-6, not close at all, but it's unsurprising with how good this Colts offense has been. Throughout the season, they've outscored opponents 426-117, and in games they've won 405-89. So here come the Colts back out onto the field, led by quarterback Joe Filardi. And then Luke Taft to the other side of the field. No running back in the backfield, just Filardi. Shaka formation, looking to pass. He's going to take it himself across the 50. Across the 50, the 45, 40, 35, 30, 15, 10, 5, and in. Touchdown, Colts. Joe Filardi takes it himself. 62 yards and a score. So a play that was designated for the run, Joe Filardi takes it all the way to the house. It's 6-0 Hills West in the first.
We got it. We're all over. We had the right plan. We made the move we said we were going to make.
So now he's got 67 yards to start the day after that 62-yard run. The PAT from Levy is good per usual, and the Colts strike first. It's 7-0 here with 6 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first. So an exciting start for the Colts on this big noon Saturday here from Robert A. Kalata Memorial Field. Filardi able to do it himself on the ground, take it to the house. It's 7-0 Colts. He's increased his season total of rushing touchdowns to 9, which is second amongst QBs here in Suffolk County, only behind Brady Nash. And the Colts are set to kick off to Islip now. It'll be Dejan Narrow back to receive for the Buccaneers, alongside Dylan Smith who's been a star wide receiver for Islip. 60 receiving yards, 967 yards, and 8 touchdowns. And a little wind knocking the ball off, so Levy's got to set that back up, and we'll get going. Kickoff from Levy. It's going to be on a line. And it's going to be touched down at the 27-yard line by Michael Vitale, who botched it on the initial kick, but was able to recover. Just took a kneel down. And that will bring out the Islip offense once again. They were unable to score last time around. A turnover on downs at the Hills West 38. They're looking to even up right now. They're down 7 in this first quarter. Nash in shotgun. Two backs next to him. Sending Smith in motion. And nowhere to go. Brady Nash, who's been very dominant on the ground this year, trying to sneak again, but nowhere to go as the Hills West line stops him. Nash takes shotgun snap, looking out left. He's running himself. And he's going to take it past the 35, down at about the 39. They're going to mark him at about the 38 and a half. So a gain of 10 on the rush and a first down for Islip. So Brady Nash making some quick decisions right there. So no one open in the first second of the play developing, and took off himself, and a gain of 10 and a fresh set of downs for the Buccaneers. Islip breaks the huddle. They have handoff, Christian Hall, and a gain of 2 on the play. He gets past the 40 to the 41. That's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Buccaneers. Shotgun formation once again. Christian Hall lined up to the left. Nash looking out right, and it's nearly intercepted. The intended target was Dylan Smith, way overthrown, and K. Diaz was almost there to pick it off, just out of the reach. And it's going to be 3rd and 8 from the Buccaneers 41 here with 4:35 left in the first. Shotgun formation, two wide receivers on each side. Nash looking deep, and he's got a man. It's Jack Rao on the reception all the way downfield from the 41 to the 19-yard line in Hills West territory. So a gain of 42 on the play. Mark him down at the 20, so a gain of 40 on the play for 41 on the play for Islip. A good pass. They're moving down into scoring position. Nash going to take it himself across the middle, and a gain of about 4 or 5 on the run. Islip offense moving quick, looking to even this one up early in the game. So a 41-yard pass, moving the chains. Now it's 2nd and 4 from the Colts' 14-yard line. Jack Rao, the recipient of that catch. got 46 yards receiving already. Nash across the middle. And a first down run for the Buccaneers. He moves the chains once again, so it's going to be 1st and goal from the Hills West 7-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Nash, gain of 7 on that run. He's got 34 rushing yards already. 46 in the air, but has been more of a threat on the ground so far. Now lining up in shotgun. In motion is Smith. It's going to be a jet sweep, and Smith is going to take it into the house for a touchdown. Islip is a PAT away from evening this one up. So the jet sweep as they send Smith in motion. A 7-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers as it's 7-6 pending the PAT. So quick offense from the Buccaneers. A jet sweep gets the score, and it's 7-6 here at Hills West. A little delay on the PAT. Here we go. Kick up, and we're tied. 7-7 here in the first. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. 7 apiece. Hills West looking to strike. So Filardi's yet to find his groove. He's 1 for 3 for 15 yards. Anthony Rayo was the recipient of that pass, and it was a first down in their first drive. But since then, Filardi has been unable to find anyone for a completion. The intended target was Jaden Smith on that. Did not work. Shotgun snap, looking out across the middle. Filardi's just going to take off, use the legs. Past the 25 to the 30 and a little bit extra. So a first down run for Filardi. and it's gonna get him out at the 33-yard line. So pick up a 13 right there for Filardi. He's now at 80 rushing yards early in this one. Been a threat on the ground all year and is now at 80 rushing yards early in this game. So now Filardi in shotgun with Smith to the left of him. Brooks, the receiver all the way out right. In between him and Rayo is the tight end Mason Reich. Rayo in the slot. Luke Taff out left. Gonna move Smith up. Looking out right, it's Filardi. He's gonna take off once again. And a gain of 4 on the rush. So it's gonna be 2nd and 6 from the Colts 36. Sorry, from the Colts 36-yard line. As Filardi is able to gain some yardage make something out of nothing right there. Shotgun formation once again. Filardi takes a snap, looking out right, looking across the middle. Pressure coming in and dropped by Anthony Rayo. Just a low pass. Pressure coming in from the defense. That was Christian Hall. And an incomplete pass once again for the Colts. So 3rd and 6 from the own 36. Shotgun formation. Filardi takes a snap. Looking out right. Stiff arms the defender. He's going to run past the 40 and trucking a defender past the 45 to the 46-yard line. So a gain of 10 on the play, and it's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Colts.
We go down to the 47-yard line. We'll be first and 10 for the Colts.
Filardi looked right to Rayo and Brooks. Nothing there. Looked across the middle and nothing doing. Took it himself for a gain of 10 and a new set of downs for the Colts. They're marching down the field here against Islip right now. Brooks, the receiver out right. Rayo in the slot at the left. And Taff all the way out left. It's going to be a fake handoff. Looking across the middle. He's got Brooks. And down at the 36-yard line. Jesse Brooks, his first reception of the day. It's going to be a gain of 21 for the Colts. And Filardi now Filardi will be able to find his groove. He's got pick up a 21 on the play, caught by Brooks, who's been a key wide receiver for the Colts the last 3 years, and especially this year. 908 yards, 15 touchdowns on 31 receptions this season. Filardi looks out left. He's got Smith on the screen. He's going to take it past the 30 to the 28. So a gain of about 8 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 2 from the Islip Buccaneers 28-yard line. So back-to-back completions, which is something we've seen all year long from Joe Filardi, just not yet this game, as he's got a gain of 8 on that one.
Timeout Islip with 107 remaining in the first quarter.
2. So it's going to be a timeout Islip with 1 minute and 7 seconds left in this first quarter. We'll be right back after a short break. And we're back. So a short timeout from the Buccaneers as the Hills West offense comes back onto the field. Set up 3 wide receivers out right, 2 out left. Filardi in the backfield all alone. Shotgun formation. Looking to strike here. Takes a snap. Looks out left. And deflected and nearly picked off. That was almost picked off by Christian Hall, and a good block on the line from the Buccaneers defense. That was Caden Tierney on the deflection, nearly causing an interception, and that would have been huge for the Buccaneers. So a break from the Colts. Here we go again, looking out left. He's got Jaden Smith across the 20, down at the 15-yard line. So a gain of 13 on the play, and a fresh set of downs for the Colts once again. Gain of 13, so 55 yards passing in this one for Filardi, who started off a little slow, but now he's able to find his groove. He finds his running back, Jaden Smith, once again, who's got 2 receptions for 23 yards already. He's been their #1 receiver so far, and it looks like there's a player down for Islip right now, so we're going to take an injury break really quick, and we'll be right back. So that was Tierney, who was knocked down on the play. He's on the sideline right now, recovering, stretching out, as the Colts offense and Buccaneers defense come back out onto the field. So Christian Alfaro will be the running back after Jaden Smith had 2 receptions on this drive. See him waiting eagerly on the sidelines. Filardi takes the snap. Fake handoff across the middle. He's got Luke Taft. Touchdown, Colts. Luke Taft, a 15-yard reception for the score. 13-7 Colts. So Luke Taft, who's played a big role in this Colts offense the entire year, he's been able to do it all. Throwing in the air, receiving, and rushing. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the season. It's a 15-yard reception, and the Colts take the lead. So after the injury timeout, the Colts come out firing, and they take the lead once again. It's 13-7. Levy's kick is good, or no good. Wide left. It was tipped. Wow. Won't look good from here. Just little wide left right there, and it's going to remain 13-7 after the Ryan Levy missed PAT. A shocker. It's all right. The defense needs to come up big right now for the Colts. Get them ball back. Continue to score. They've got 39.3 seconds left in the quarter. 13-7 Colts in the first. So Filardi once again has been a dual threat quarterback for the Colts. He's got 70 passing yards on 5 completions out of 9 attempts early in this one for 70 yards and a touchdown. On the ground, 62 yards and a 62-yard rush and 94 rushing yards. And the wind blowing the ball off of the tee, and so Levy got to set it up after his Islip. They scored on their last drive. They'll repeat that. This one, the wind just like not doing anything. So they're gonna set wind vote up to hold the ball as Levy kicked. I've never seen this before, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a low line drive kick. DJ Narrow back to the field and clean past the 20, 25. But Brady Nash was able to keep the drive going on a 41-yard pass to his guy Jack Rayo, who's got 2 receptions now on the day, 46 yards. So Nash now going to take it off. Islip moving quick and down at about the 45-yard line. So it's going to be a gain of 6 on the play as Nash continues to run. It's been a common trend all year, and it hasn't been anything different today. Islip breaks the huddle. Clock winding down in the first 3 seconds left. Will they get a snap off? No. As we head to the end of the first quarter, it's the Hills West Colts 13 and number 3 Islip 7. Islip will have the ball to start the second quarter from their 45-yard line, and we'll be right back after a short break. All right, and we're back for the start of the second quarter. Nash gonna take a run himself again. It's gonna be a gain of about a half a yard on that one. He was barely able to get back to the line of scrimmage right there. So a designed run for Nash, not really anywhere. I mean, he got to the other side of the 45-yard line, but didn't really do anything else on that one. Stuffed by the Colts defense. Saw Mason Reach and Benvo and Sal Santoro in for the tackle on that one. Islip huddle breaks again. It's going to be 3rd and 4 from their own 45-yard line. Shotgun snap. Looking out left is Nash. And he's got his man. Wow, unbelievable catch right there from the receiver. That was Owen McManus on the catch, and he just looked like that was an acrobatic play right there. He went up, came down with the spin move, and was able to get the feet in bounds for a gain of 19 on that one. Wow. So a big break for the Buccaneers right there as they move the chains once again, and they're in Hills West. And they're in Hills West side of the field right now. Nash going to cut across the middle. Powers through Vogt, but able to bring him down was Ben Vogt on that one. On a 5-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Buccaneers. So 45 rushing yards now for Brady Nash, and after that pass, he's got 65 yards in the air. He's 3 for 4 right now for the 65 yards. Hall, line up to the left. Nash taking a snap, looking out right. He's got his man. It's Dylan Smith, but good coverage right there from Anthony Rayo. After the gain, nowhere else to go. So it was caught at the 28. It's going to be a gain of 3 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Buccaneers from the Colts 28-yard line right now. And Nash going to take it himself across the middle for another first down. And the Buccaneers move the chains once again. He gets down at about the 19-yard line. So a 9-yard pickup right there for the Buccaneers. They move the chains once again. The wind picking up here in Dix Hills right now. 9 minutes, 18 seconds in the quarter. Plenty of time for both these teams to get some damage done. The Colts looking to stop it right now. Nash taking another run again. And it's going to be a gain of 3 on the play. Sal Caiazzo on the tackle right there, but it's going to be a gain of 3 for Islip. And Brady Nash has just abused this Colts defense with the runs and runs and runs. This Colts defense got to realize that most of the season he's been the Islip lead runner. 804 yards on 100 attempts this year for 13 scores, and today it's been a lot of running for Nash and not a lot of throwing for this Buccaneers offense. So a spin move by Christian Hall, and he's brought down at it's going to be a loss of about a yard. So after he got to the line of scrimmage, did a spin move, rolled out left, and he's going to be brought down at the 17-yard line. So it's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Christian Hall running the wrong way, and a guy who hasn't had a lot of yards today is just going down in the stat sheet right now, down to 4 yards after that loss of 1. 3 wide receivers out right. Nash looking that way, now looking left, now running, and he's going to take it himself. There's a flag thrown on the play. Nash down past the 5 to the 4-yard line, but a flag in the backfield. So we'll see what the call is. Nash taking that one down to the 4. If this one's against the Colts, that's a big gain. And it's going to be against Islip. Holding against Islip right there. So it's going to be a loss of 5 and a second try for the Buccaneers on this 3rd down. I'll get this one. Oh, wow. Let me get this one. Oh, it's going to be a loss of... Yeah, a loss of 5 on that one. They get it from the Hills West 27-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 10 on the play, actually. From the 27-yard line. In motion, Dylan Smith looking deep, finding a man. No, incomplete. Intended target right there was Mike DeGennaro. Nothing doing for the Buccaneers. It's going to be 4th and 20 after the holding call. Pushed them back 10 yards. Nash and his offense looking to do some damage right here, but it would be a desperation call if they're going for this one on 4th and 20 right now. And Islip's got confidence in their offense right now. They're rolling them out right now. And it's going to be a timeout, Islip, after a risky decision of bringing the offense back out. I'm not sure what the plan was right there on a 4th and 20. Not necessarily the smartest idea, but who am I to say? I play baseball. All right, we'll be right back. So, after a long time out, Islip, the offense coming right back out onto the field on a 4th and long from the Colts 27-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking deep. Nash rolling out right. He's going to take it himself. No. Oh my God, it's caught. Unbelievable. Dylan Smith catching that one down at the 9-yard line. And will he get the first on that one? Looks like he's going to be just a little short. We'll see. We'll see where they mark him. We'll bring this one. The refs will check it right now. And they're going to give it to him, a first down for Islip. Wow, so a gutsy call from the Buccaneers coaching staff, and they actually get it done on an 18-yard bullet, or 20-yard bullet right there, ripped from Brady Nash to his main man, Dylan Smith. So Nash is 4 or 5 for 88 yards in this one. Setting up shotgun. He's going to take it himself again. No shock here. Gets past the 5, and Rayo able to bring him down just behind the 5, about the 6-yard line. They'll give him they'll mark him down at the 7. So a gain of only 2 on that run right there. 59 rushing yards for Brady Nash. He's been the lead rusher for Islip all season as the quarterback, and in this game especially, he's certainly been a threat on the ground. Two-by-two formation. Smith across, in motion, looking in his direction. No, and it's caught. Owen McManus, his second reception of the day on the slant, just no one guarding him right there. So a 7-yard catch and score. So 2 7-yard touchdowns for the Buccaneers today, as they're on the verge of taking the lead here at Hills West. 13-13 with the extra point coming up right now. So a turn of events on a drive where they were at a spot where it was 4th and 20 from the 27, or 4th and 18 from the 27-yard line. They're able to get the job done on a dot of a pass, but blocked. The PAT is blocked by the Colts, and they keep this one a tie game. But an unbelievable drive for Islip, as they were able to get a first down on what was a 4th and 18 setup, and they're able to tie this one up. It's 13 apiece right now with a blocked extra point right there, keeping it a stalemate. So Islip set up now to kick it off to the Colts. Kayazo and Rayo back to receive. And a team that was destroyed the last time they played the Colts, 56-20. Here in the playoffs. See, talking to the players throughout the week, I heard, oh, it's going to be a blowout. We beat them 56-20 last time. You got to remember, once the playoffs come along, it's the playoffs. Kayazo bobbles the ball, and he's going backwards right now. Oh, my gosh. What the heck just happened right there? So he returned the ball at the 20-yard line and then lost 16 yards on the kick. What the heck just happened? Sal Kayazo running in the wrong direction, thought he can get a little score going the other way. Didn't realize he had to go 80 more yards down the field in the opposite direction. And not good field position start for the Colts on this drive when they need to score, as this one's tied. Kayazo could have just taken it down and out at the 20-yard line, trying to do too much, and went the complete wrong way on the kick. Not sure what he was thinking right there. And whatever it was, it did not work at all. Loss of 16 on the return. Filardi in the end zone, taking the snap. And he gets an offside right there. Christian Hall bit. And it's going to be, they're going to move forward on the penalty. It's going to be a gain of 5 on the offsides from Islip. So catching a little bit of a break. Now they've moved up to the 9-yard line in their own territory. Still very, very far back and in very dangerous waters right now. Brooks out left. Rayo in the slot out right. Taft all the way out right. It's going to be an option, and Filardi's going to take it himself past the 20, 25, 30, and down at the 34-yard line. A huge gain for the Colts and a 25-yard run from the quarterback, Joe Filardi.
Down to the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Colts.
So in a game where he hasn't been able to find a groove entirely passing, Filardi 119 yards on the ground and a touchdown as he moves the chains right there to the 35-yard line, giving them good field position on this drive. Filardi and the Colts looking out to their coach for the play call right now. Set up in shotgun formation. Alfaro to his left. Takes the snap, looking across. He's got Rayo on the quick slant, and it's going to be a gain of about 11 on the play. Gain of about 12, actually, on that one. So, down to the Colts. Gain of 11 on that one. Down to the 46-yard line. They're moving quick right now. Calling an audible. Filardi looking left. He's got Alfaro on the screen, past the 50 to the 45, 40, and brought down at about the 36-yard line. So a 20-yard gain on that one. Alfaro making some magic happen on the short screen pass. And the Colts move the chains once again. They got a new set of downs after back-to-back first downs right there. So 3 straight first down plays for the Colts. And they're moving quick. Filardi looking right. Plenty of room out right. He's going to take it himself across the 30, 35, past the 30, down at about the 28-yard line. So a gain of 9 on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 1 from the Buccaneers' 28-yard line.
Tackle made by Jake Fusionero of Islip.
It's so cold. Filardi, shotgun once again. Now far to his right, fakes the handoff, takes it himself, past the 25 to the 20, and down at the 16-yard line. A 12-yard gain on the play. Filardi making magic happen on the ground. He's at 140 yards in this first half rushing right now. Unbelievable. 101 yards in the air, 140 on the ground for Filardi. He's been the lead rusher in this one by a large margin right now. Colts offense threatening right now. Islip defense looking to come up big with a stop or two right now. It's Brooks and Rayo out left. Taft to the right. Alfaro to the right of Filardi. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks right, rolls out right. Nothing doing. He's going to throw up a prayer. Intended target was Luke Taft, but thrown way out of the end zone, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Colts. So he looked right, he looked left at first to his two main guys, rolled out right, one, and it's going to be there's a flag on the play. But nothing doing on that bomb of a throw from Filardi. It's going to be unnecessary roughness against there's going to be unnecessary roughness from Islip and a fresh set of downs for the Colts. So they catch another break, and it's going to be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Filardi and the Colts marching down the field once again. 2 penalties on this drive, one at the beginning, one just now. Taft and Rayo out left, Brooks out right, out far to the right of Filardi. Shotgun formation, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Looking right, good pressure from the Colts defense, and nothing doing once again from Islip's defense, and a touchdown for Jesse Brooks. 8 yards and the score. And the Colts take the lead again. It is 19-13 here with 3:31 left in the half. So Brooks able to find the end zone. That's only his 2nd reception of the day, but it's good for a touchdown. And the Colts retake the lead here at Robert A. Collada Memorial Field. And the kick, this time good from Levy, and it's going to be 20-13 with 3:31 left in the half. So like usual, Joe Filardi having himself a stellar first half of this game. 108 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 140 rushing yards with a touchdown on the ground as well. Colts 20, Islip 13. So the kickoff from Levy, a good one. It's going to be DeGennaro back to receive this one at about the 5-yard line. Takes this one past the 20 and down at the 23-yard line. Maybe the 24. See where they mark him. So a decent field position to start for the Buccaneers. They'll mark him down at the 24-yard line, and this Buccaneers offense comes marching back onto the field after a crazy drive last one. So 4th and 18 was the situation after a holding, I think it was a holding call against the Buccaneers, pushed them back to the 27-yard line, and after rolling out right, Nash able to find his man Dylan Smith for an 18-yard reception for the first, and then finding McManus in for the score. It's going to be I don't even know what kind of play that was. That was like something that my dad used to make us do in flag football. Dylan Smith. So it was originally a design run for Brady Nash, and then he just dished it off to Dylan Smith on the lateral, and a big gain right there for the Buccaneers. So they're now at the Colts' 37-yard line after a pickup of 13. Nash looking out right. He's got his man Smith again and some room to work with. Rayo stuffs him before the line to gain, and it's going to be 2nd and 1, but back-to-back Dylan Smith plays right there. So a 13-yard run from Smith. He's got 20 yards on the ground today, which is new for Smith, but not something that they haven't seen all season. 15 attempts and 224 yards on the ground coming into this game for Smith, who's been their lead wide receiver. He's got 32 yards and 3 receptions on passes from Nash, and it's going to be a timeout from Hills West. 2:53 left in this half, so we'll be right back. And we're back. McManus outright. Smith out, taken in motion. It's going to be Nash across the middle, past the 50, past the 45, and taken down at about the 42-yard line. So some quick action right there for Islip. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They're going to mark him down at the 42. Nash taken off once again. 68 rushing yards today for the kid. Handoff, Christian Hall powers through for a first down and just a tiny bit extra, gain of about 3 on the play. So it's going to be a first down for the Buccaneers and a fresh set of downs for Islip. Nash brought down, sack. Sal Santoro, the captain, doing it himself. Sack for the Colts. They bring Nash back down behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 2 on that sack right there from Santoro, and he's pumped up. Pumping the fist. Big stop right there for the Colts. Nash looking out left. He's got his man, and a hard hit delivered by Sal Caiazzo after a gain of 5 right there from McManus. He's got his 3rd reception of the day. It's going to be 3rd. Oh, they're going to... It's going to be 3rd and 6. missed tackle right there from Taft. And that's DeGennaro on the reception. So a gain of about 15 on that one. Jack. So it'll be a gain of 17 on that one, actually, for the Buccaneers, and continuing to move the chains once again. Hills West crowd is getting loud back here. Defense chants coming in. They need a big stop right. They need some big stops right now. Islip threatening once again, and it's going to be a timeout for Hills West. 46 seconds left in the half. $117 yards in the air with one passing touchdown already in this one. 68 yards on the ground. He's been versatile throughout the year and a threat in both the air and on the ground once again today. Seven of 8 passing today. And a timeout from the Colts. Will be right back after another short break. Colts and Buccaneers break their huddles, coming back onto the field. Nash in shotgun formation with Hall to his left. Smith and McManus out right, and Nash going to take it himself. Tripped up at about the 15-yard line, just getting past it, and it's going to be a gain of about 4 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Buccaneers. In a time crunch now, ticking down, 27 seconds remaining. Nash looking out left. He's going to run again, and another stop after a gain of only 2 on that one. And it's going to be a timeout, Islip. That's their last one of the half. 20 seconds left. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Buccaneers. So Islip's coming out of the gate quick every single time, just in a little bit of a time crunch right now. We've only got 20 seconds left in the half. Hills West's defense looking for a big stop right now on 3rd and 4 from the 13-yard line. Islip looking to move the chains once again and score once before this half ends. They're down 7 and they're in need of a score now to tie this one up, but they'll get the second half kickoff to start. But this Colts defense needs to come up big right now. They got to keep this one in their favor right now going into the half, so that they know they have a little bit of breathing room coming out of the gate. A cold day here at Hills West. 3rd and 5 from the 13-yard line. In motion with Smith, and a first down, and tripped up by Luke Taft at the 6-yard line. So it's going to be a first down again for the. So it's going to be a first down for the Buccaneers, as for whatever reason time stopped. I'm not sure.
We're going to go right after Luke again, guys.
What's going up right now? It's a one-on-one on the right. DeGennaro versus Taft. That was the. Wait, what's going on right now? Little confusing on the play. So 8.2 seconds left after about a 10-second pause for. So he went into the end zone. So it should be a fumble on the not sure what the refs are gonna rule it, but that was odd for sure. Nash ran it for a yard and then just chucked it like way past the end zone. So that should bring us to the end of the half. It's just whether or not that was what the gonna bring out a should be a fumble against Islip, but the refs are gonna throw down a flag. They're gonna discuss this right now. The boys in black and white. There's no time left on the clock, so and for whatever reason, Islip is coming back out onto the field. So Nash was definitely past the line of scrimmage on that one, rushing it for about 2 yards before he decided to make a move. He was brought down by the Colts defensive line of Jaden Smith and Ben Vogt right there, and he just threw it through the back of the end zone. I'm not sure what the refs didn't see on that one, but this is unbelievable if Islip gets another shot. No time left on the clock anyway, so this should bring us to the end of the half. Nash with 76 rushing yards on that 2-yard rush and fumble from the Buccaneers, but the decision is what just happened from what is the call going to be from the refs? Should be a fumble, and it should be the Colts ball with about a second left in the half at most, but no time left on the clock. And a little bit of confusion here at Hills West right now.
How much time's on the clock? 3 seconds. The clock starts on the whistle.
What in the world is happening? Oh my gosh, so an unbelievable turn of events right there. After Brady Nash ran for 2 and chucked it in the end zone, he's going to get another chance and nothing doing, an incomplete pass, but a flag in the backfield again. That would bring us to the end of the half right now. It's going to be holding on the offense, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first half. 20-13, Colts in front right now. A big stop in the red zone as we head to halftime. It's the Colts 20, the Buccaneers 13. They threaten on that drive, nothing doing. And the Colts able to hold off right there. So an unbelievable first half where the Colts scored 3, missed an extra point. Islip almost scored their 3rd touchdown of the half, but wasn't able to get it done. It's 20-13 right now. Colts up here at home in their last home game of the season. And we're back with the opening kick being a squib kick and getting past Smith. Big hit, staying up. And a good stop right there. Gio Pipitone on the initial tackle and an early hit for the Colts, stopping Islip from getting anywhere past the initial receiving point. They're gonna take this one to start from the 11-yard line. So an exciting first half here at Hills West. The Colts able to hold the lead after an odd ending with a rushing fumble forward pass thing that Islip somehow got the ball back. Islip's going to start this one off. Nash looking out right, and he's looking deep in coverage. It was Smith, the intended target, but Luke Taff with some good defense right there. So during the first half, in which the Colts led 20-13, stars of the first half from both teams. Hills West, obviously, their quarterback Joe Filardi, who was 9 from 13 in the air for 108 yards and 2 touchdowns. And on the ground, 140 rushing yards and a touchdown for Brady Nash. He was 7 of, here he is again, going out, rolling across the middle. He's got a man. That was Smith on the catch, or McManus on the catch, sorry about that. During the first half, Brady Nash throwing for 117 yards in the air, 7 of 12, and 76 rushing yards with a touchdown for Brady Nash. Right now, Colts looking to stop him. It's 3rd and 3 from the Islips, from the Buccaneers' 19-yard line. A designed run, and it's going to be short. So another stop for the Colts, and it's going to be 4th and 1. So Islip, you know they're going to come back they're going to come right back out going for it. There's no way that a team who doesn't go for a 4th and 18 pass is just going to settle on 4th and 1. And here comes Nash running right back out into the huddle. Very early into this one, but Islip already using one of their 3 timeouts. And that is not something that you want to use it on. So last time we were here broadcasting the game was 2 weeks ago against Comswag on the senior day. And on a punt, Comswag decided to fake the punt right now. And that's a team who is done. Their season's over, and this is an Islip team who's 4th and 1 from their own 21-yard line. I would not be surprised at all to see another fake punt right here, especially considering they don't want to be down 2 scores to a Hills West offense that is just so dominant, and a defense that has not given up a lot of points throughout the year. And a punt. They're actually going to do it.
Who sent Luca on the field?
So it's going to be a flag all the way in the backfield. I think it's going to be against Hills West. "12 men on the field. As the Buccaneers catch a break after they're about to boot it away. So a big mistake from the Colts right there. They're about to receive the ball, get great field position to start their opening drive of the second half. But now, the Buccaneers moving up 15 and a fresh set of downs for Nash and his offense. Smith in motion. Gonna fake the handoff. Nash running and gain of 1 before he's stopped. A little bit of frustration there's got to be from the coaching staff right now. 12 men on the field. It's a silly mistake to happen, especially on a 4th down. You got to make sure that you know what you're doing. Getting the punt, getting great field position, but no, it's all taken away right there. And a gain of 1 right there from Nash on the rush, where he's been moving a lot on the ground lately, and Colts gotta stop it right now. Hall to the left. Nash looking right. He's got a man. It's DeGennaro. Breaks the tackle and gets a gain of about 12 on the play. K. Diaz bringing the tackle down. So, a 1st down for the Buccaneers after the mistake on the punt by the Colts, taking full advantage of careless errors from Hills West. A run by Hall. Gonna get past the 50 and taken down at about the 48-yard line, where he's smothered by the Colts defense. So a gain of 4 on the play. Christian Hall been used a lot this game, but has not produced much. 11 yards on the ground, and that's it on 8 attempts. So not a very strong rushing game. Parhar headed off the field. Santoro headed back on the line. Nash looking out right. He's got a man. It's DeGennaro. And a big hit right there. That was Christian Alfaro on the tackle. It's going to be, looks like he got the ball past the line to go, so it should be a 1st down for Islip. Unless they mark him short right here, maybe 3rd and inches. The line official, a little bit of confusion, and some more delays on the field.
Quarterback run or a shot.
So we'll wait to see what the decision is from the line judge. 1st down, Islip. After a way longer break than it should have been. I mean, it was pretty evident that DeGennaro got his hand and the ball past the line to go. But I guess the refs didn't understand that very well. Nash rolling out right and brought down. That was Darrell Jenkins on the tackle, and it's going to be a gain of none on the play. Nash continuing to run, and the Colts defense continuing to pick up on that trend that's been so consistent throughout the entire year. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the Colts side of the field, their 43-yard line. The Buccaneers looking to strike. 2 wide receivers out left, 2 out right. Nash looking to pass, looks short, it's tipped, and it's caught by DeGennaro, and a flag. And some boos coming from the Hills West side. Fans not happy with that call. We'll see what the call is right now. I think it's against the Colts, and it's going to move the chains for Islip. Colts in desperate need of a stop right now. Another fresh set of downs for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10 from the Colts 29-yard line. Nash moving Holder from his right to the left. He's going to take off himself. And he's brought down after about a gain of 4 on that one. Nash continuing to run. The Colts get too big a stop on it other than the sack from Sal Santoro. Nash just dominating on the ground once again. He's got 81 yards in this one. DeGennaro outright. McManus on the left. A run again from Nash and stuffed at the line of scrimmage. So a 3rd and 6 coming up for the Colts, or coming up for the Bucks. Colts looking to stop them. Need it right now. In a drive where they would have gotten the ball back after the first 3 plays. No, they're Buccaneers moving all the way down the field. So a chance again for the Colts to stop the Buccaneers. This one they need. They're in field goal range for sure. It's just a matter of if Nash and his boys are able to move the chains once again. A one-on-one out right. Nash looking out left, looking to pass. Reach missed the tackle, and Nash is just gonna airball all the way out of bounds. Great pressure right there. That was Mason Reach, Jaden Smith, and Ben Vogt on the defense. Well in the air. Nash to Russian out us, and it's caught. McManus Russian out us, and it's caught. McManus touchdown. So a turn of events right there. No flags on the play after some questionable attack on the line right there. As McManus has the second of the day. It's a 21-yard score. And it's 2019 here at Hills West. That silences the crowd. Kick up, kick good. And we're tied. 5:42 left in the quarter. A complete change in momentum right there after the Islip score. On a 4th and 7, Islip able to nod this one up. Hills West fans are silent right now. Some loud cheers coming from Islip. Throughout the year, you talk to the football players, and they're like, "We're not focused on the regular season or making the playoffs. We're focused on the Suffolk County Championship against Sayville." And with that on the line right now, they got to realize that they have to stop Islip's run, which has been so dominant from their quarterback, Brady Nash. And between McManus, DeGennaro, and Dylan Smith, their cornerbacks have to start stepping up. Too many mistakes in this game. Colts need to score right now. Islip loud, Islip excited, and the momentum seems to be in their favor right now. It's 2020 with the Colts getting the ball back, so a chance to flip the switch right now and completely turn this game back into their favor, which is what we expected from the get-go. So Filardi marching back out onto the field. His first half was dominant. 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, 140 rushing yards, and a touchdown there. Touchdown by Luke Taff and Jesse Brooks. During the first half, Taff out left. Filardi, the lone man in the backfield, taking the shotgun snap. And he's going to take a rush himself, go right up the middle and through the Islip defense, and he's going to be brought down at about the 29-yard line, so a gain of 9 on the run. So it's going to be 2nd and 1 for the Colts right now. Looking to strike on this drive. Looking to put their foot's back on the Buccaneers' throat, but for whatever reason, Islip keeps breaking out and getting back up. A lot of fight in that Buccaneers team, but the Colts have to be better. Smith in motion. Filardi takes the snap. Gonna roll out right. Gets past the 40, past the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 20, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and in. Touchdown, Joe Filardi. He does it himself, and he's pumped. The Colts retake the lead on a 71-yard Joe Filardi QB run. A designed run. Colts stay on the ground, and Joe Filardi does it again. Unbelievable.
We had 30 yards penalties, guys. There's no penalties.
The kick up, the kick good. Ryan Levy. PAT is good. 27-20 on a Joe Filardi 71-yard rushing touchdown. As the Colts take the lead here at home, we give the fans something to cheer about with 4:48 left in the third quarter. So Filardi having some day on the ground, as we said, and two 60-plus yard touchdown runs from the kid. A 62-yarder on the second drive of the day, and a 71-yarder on the first drive of this the second half. They're putting the pressure right back on to Islip, forcing them to score once again, which has not been entirely a problem for the Buccaneers as they were able to score on the first drive of this one. The first drive of this half, sorry. It's going to be Levy set to kick off. DeGennaro and Smith back to return. A powerful kick from Levy. Smith tracking that one. They're going to return it back at the 5. Quick defense. Jesse Brooks coming in and cannot get the tackle. Smith finally brought down at about the 21-yard line, so a 15-yard return for the Buccaneers, set up in the same field position they've seemed to be getting the last few times around.
Christian on our sideline. Christian stays on our sideline.
It's going to be a flag on the play. It should be a false start against Islip. Or not. 4:38 left in the third quarter right now. Colts lead this one, 27-20. Islip breaking out of the huddle. 3 wide receivers out left, 1 out right. Hall to the left of. Oh, false start on the offense. 4 guys seem to bite right there before. Just a little too excited right there from the Buccaneers. And we're going to move back 5. So it's going to be 1st and 15 as it's getting rowdy here at Hills West. 4:37 left in the quarter. Not 1 second has dropped off on this drive, but 2 whistles have been blown already. Islip looking to get something going right now. Shotgun formation, 3 guys out left. Nash looking to pass. He's going to air this one out downfield and just out of the reach of DeGennaro right there. Jesse Brooks on the defensive side of that, and a big stop right there for the Colts from Islip's own 17-yard line. Oh, Islip going back to the same formation. 3 out left, 1 out right. Nash looking to pass. And he's gonna use his legs and do a shot here, and the Colts were ready for it. Gain of only 2 on the play, so it's gonna be 3rd and 13 from the Islip's own 19-yard line, and another big chance for a stop coming up right now for the Colts. And a little instigation going on right there from the Islip sideline to Jarrell Jenkins, the Colts. And it's getting chippy here at Hills West. 3:32 and ticking with the clock right now left in the 3rd quarter.
We can't get a 15-yard.
Hills West faithful getting pretty excited. 2:50 now, so out. An official timeout. A lot of time just killed from the clock right there. It just continues to go down. A few whistles.
3:49?
Few whistles blown.
3:49 on the clock. 3:49 on the clock.
349.
So, after we thought a lot of time went back, we're going back in time, and now there's 3 minutes and 49 seconds left on the clock. So, Nate, seems like we'll never get out of here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Cameraman Nate saying this game's a lot more interesting than the last one. The Conswell game was a total blowout for Hills West. This one's actually a little more interesting, but still pretty cold out here. Standing on top of the top rock here at school. Very excited. So back to that same formation. 3 out left, 2 out right. A coach is on the field. Beat out 2 guys. He's gonna dump it and nowhere to go. Good defense from the coach. Reach on the pressure. And Nash is not able to go anywhere. 4th and 13 coming up for Islip. So 11. No, 11. 11. Yeah, now you got 11. Talking to the coach right now. Hart coming in. Gonna roll out left. Short punch. And it's gonna be Hills West ball from the Islip 45-yard line. So a lot of intensity on that punt. They don't want to make the same mistake they made last time. 12 men on the field was the penalty the last time the punt came around. This time they had right around. They got 11. They didn't want to go over though. They had a 10 for a little bit before they brought Alfaro back onto the field. So Colts, we're gonna do some damage. Gonna open this one up. Filardi, only man in the backfield once again. 2 out right, 3 out left. Looking to pass. Looking over the middle. He's got Rayo and a great catch from Anthony Rayo, reeled in at the 10, but he's down. And he's hobbling up. That's not something you want to see. A great catch right there from Anthony Rayo in double coverage right now, but he's hobbling just a little bit. It's going to be a 35-yard. Yeah, it's going to be a 35-yard gain on that one. Colts in the red zone. They're in striking distance right now. 2:57 and counting on the clock right now. 27-20 Colts. Rayo, 35-yard reception on that one. So first and goal from the 10. Velarde going to take it himself, rolls out right. Past the defenders and in for the score. Another touchdown for Velarde on the ground. Unbelievable. This one a 10-yard score. He just powered through the Islip defense. And now it is down to Islip right there. Velarde just powered through. That's Mike Vitale down for Islip. His helmet is off. He's wobbling off. But a Velarde touchdown extends this Colts lead. It's 33-20. Hills West in the third. A two-play drive. Very quick, very easy. Colts strike again. Levy on for the extra point. Kick up, and it is good. 34-20. The Colts lead this one as they have a 2-possession lead right now. So a little bit of breathing room right now for the Colts, but nothing you want to get too caught up on. 2 minutes, 36 seconds left in the third with the entire fourth quarter to play. This one in the Colts' favor right now. So now Levy on for the kickoff. Aaron Smith back to receive this one. It's going to be short. He's going to bounce back at the 20 and go all the way over to the 15. DeGennaro brought out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. As this Buccaneers offense will run right back out onto the field. Have not scored. Did not score last drive, scored the one before. They trail this one by 14 right now, so in desperate need of a score here in the third. 2 minutes, 31 seconds left. Colts in charge right now. So Smith in motion, they're going to give him the jet sweep again. And he's going to gain about 3 on that one. Move from the 22 to the 25. So he's got 23 rushing yards on the Buccaneers. We knew they'd be strong on the ground. Colts knew coming into the game they'd have to stop the run. Nash. Looking out right, looking to pass. Across the middle, it's batted up and picked off! Jarrell Jenkins on the interception. Huge for the Colts. Sal Santoro with the tip drill and Jarrell Jenkins able to pick it off. And the Colts get the ball right back. This is something that they needed. 34-20 right now with a minute 50 left in the quarter and a chance to get a 3-score lead right now. Unbelievable. Nash was picked off. A guy who's been so clean all day. Only 3 incompletions. He's got his first pick of the day. And it was Terrell Jenkins able to pick it off for the Colts. Filardi in the back. Filardi set up with Alfaro in the backfield. 2 out right, 2 out left. Filardi looking to pass. Now he's going to take off himself. Past the 35 to the 30. A flag is thrown. And he's going to be brought down at the 27-yard line. So that's just Nash's 4th interception. I'll play these 2 teams back and 1 more today. So that play is going to be against the Colts. They're going to move back, and they're going to be set up the Islip territory still, but at the 43-yard line. So Filardi alone in the backfield. 2 out left. Smith in motion. Filardi going to take off himself past the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. And still fighting for more. Unbelievable. Wow. Filardi was just flying right there. Take it off, and it's going to be a... Wow. It's going to be almost a... It's going to be a 26-yard gain on the play. Going to be marked down at the 17-yard line. Mine at the 18-yard line. So a 25-yard run on the play, but a quick burst of acceleration right there from the quarterback, Joe Filardi, as the Colts move the chains once again. Filardi looking to pass over the middle. He's got Brooks. Incomplete. In the end zone, would have been a touchdown, just dropped by Jesse Brooks. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Colts. So the Hills West wide receivers, who have been just so solid all year, completely neutralized in this game, other than the Jesse Brooks score in the first quarter. Rayo, 3 receptions for 47 yards, and Brooks, 2 receptions for 28 yards. Something that we have not seen yet this year. But now a chance to break through. Oh! In the hands of Luke Taft. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 now. So back-to-back chances to score right there, and back-to-back good passes from Filardi just dropped by the wide receivers, and now it's going to be 3rd and 10. So a chance to completely open this game up. It's not entirely gone away yet, but it just seems that it's a little further than it should be after back-to-back incompletions. Reach is going to line up all the way out right. Brooks in between Reach and Rayo. Rayo in the slot. Smith out left. Taft all the way out. Filardi looking to pass. Pressure coming in. Christian Hall. They're going to take off. He gets through. And he's going to be marked down after 1st down for the Colts. No flag's going to be on the play. That's going to be against the Colts. So take that 1st down away. Would have been 1st and goal from about the 7-yard line, but no. Just neutralized right there. And Colts will get another chance. So it's going to be 3rd and 15 after the penalty. 36 seconds left on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Filardi looking to get in the end zone once again. He's got touchdowns today with the 5 touchdowns. He's got all 5 touchdowns today, 3 on the ground and 2 in the air. So Filardi gonna run back out there. Colts offense looking to score. It's gonna be third and 20 after the holding penalty. So a chance of a little more yardage on the stat sheet right now for these Colts boys. They're gonna look to score. Smith in motion, left to right. Filardi gonna take off himself, and he's gonna run through the Islip defense, past the 10, and it's gonna be close. They're gonna mark him right at the 8-yard line. It's gonna be really close if they give him a first down or not. Clock winding down, 10 seconds left. As the Colts are gonna come off the field. The ball is above the line to go. They should bring out the measuring crew for this one, see if this one is past the line to go. So, after 3, it's the Hills West Colts 34 and the Islip Buccaneers 20. Hills West 12 minutes away from advancing to the Suffolk County Championship against Sayville. We'll be right back after a short break. So, sorry about that one. We just missed a Jaden Smith receiving touchdown from Joe Filardi. So the Colts extend the lead 40-20. They have doubled Islip's score right now. And they could taste the Suffolk County Championship coming up next week if they're able to hold on. It's a 20-point lead for the Colts. 3 possessions now. Kick up, kick good. So it's going to be a 21-point lead for the Colts. It's 41-20 here at home. And congratulations to the girls volleyball team who will be advancing to the state semifinals next weekend after a big win today. Filardi, 6 touchdowns on the day. No shock here. Colts 41, Islip 20.
Good job.
Pass complete. Top of that for Wardy.
Watch the shot here. Watch the shot. Trips field. It's going to be right.
And a sack.
Third 15. Watch screen. Hey guys, watch screen here. Oh, it's a clip!
Block from Islip against just right there. This is going to remove 4 yards gain on that play right there. But a first down rush from Bruce Avery again.
Watch screen here now for sure. Just send that same right in front of you.
Pass incomplete. Defended by It'll be third down and 10 for the Buccaneers.
Islip in need of a score. 9:23 left in this one.
Wait, Jesse's got.
Pass complete to number 6, Dylan Smith for Nash. It'll be fourth down and 4 for the Buccaneers.
Let's go, Keith! Watch out!
Watch the motion flat. You want to play red here, red the ball. And 8 means the slay.
Timeout, Bills West, 8:47 remaining in the game.
Red tight.
Right back after the short break.
That was the blindside block. You didn't get it. How was that not a blindside block in the backfield? That's been called every fucking time we've done it.
Right there after the big hit on AC, no rep.
It's been called every fucking time. Mason got peeled back. Get Smitty next to me. Smitty's right next to me.
In the back. 4-0. Big handoff. Take one pass.
Party. As this one is completely broken open, it is 47 to 20 here in the fourth. Filardi took it through the gap, and no one was there to stop him, and he just kept going. 79 yards, and the score. 4 touchdowns on the ground from Joseph Filardi today. .336 rushing yards in this one. Just astonishing. And the PAT is good from Levy, so a 48 to 20 lead, a 4-score lead for the Colts as they can smell a Suffolk County championship appearance right now. 8 minutes to go. Gain of 10, and they'll move the chains. So 96 rushing yards on the day for Brady Nash. Nowhere near as many as Filardi had after Nash started off the game looking like the better quarterback in Suffolk County. Just continues to dominate. And a 5-yard out to Smith. So we 2nd and 5 right now. Nash, use of the wheels again, and brought down by Vogt. Ben Vogt having a great day. That's his 3rd tackle. He's got a sack already. They're great on the defensive end. It's going to be 3rd and 1. First down coming up for the Buccaneers. 6:50. Smith's coming off for Hills West. It's going to be a 2-on-2 on the right, a 2-on-2 on the left. Nash looking to pass across the middle. He's got a man. It's Dylan Smith, and he's going to be brought down at the 29. Yeah, the 29-yard line.
Number 6, Dylan Smith.
So catch and run for Dylan Smith.
For the Buccaneers.
Hand off to Hall, and he's just brought nowhere. A big tackle right there. That's Joe Sigismondi on the tackle. Finally getting his chance at defense. He's been waiting for. He's been used a lot on the offensive part of the ball, but he's just such a dominant. Rolling out left, Nash across the middle and blocked. Great defense right there from Luke Taft. The intended target was DeGennaro, but just nothing. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. So a 3rd and 10 right now. The Colts up 25-11 left in the game. Fakes the handoff. Looks out left at DeGennaro. Half the tackle and Sal Kaya up and down DeGennaro. It's going to be a gain of time winds down still. 4:46. Islip must get this first down with any chance of keeping the season alive. Not likely at all. They're down 20 right now. Crowd is on their feet here at Hills West. The pass is going to be caught, but a big hit right there. Applied by Filardi. Passing on the back. Good line. 4:06. Nash sends Smith in motion, left to right. Right. Look at Smith. Complete. No, the intended target was McManus right there, and a flag is down. Lots of flags throughout this one. That only takes 3 seconds off the game clock. So Florida coming off, or sorry, 6:20 coming off, and Jaden Smith going in. 4:03 left in this one. (48-20). Colts lead it. So on the penalty, it's going to be a loss of 5 for Islip. And it's going to be 2nd and goal from now the 11-yard line. Nash looking at his guys into the end zone just one more time. Chip away at this 28-point lead. Looking, firing, intercepted, KDS. And the Colts picks off Islip. During the halftime break, I asked Nathaniel, my cameraman, I asked him what his predictions were for the second half. He predicted a 34-27 final score, which is not close at all. Different DA's interception, so back we want it to end. Then the Colts have. Then the Colts have. 30. Shotgun off the Smith and work. Pass the So across the 50, they'll go and mark down at Islip's 42-yard. Across the 50, they'll go and mark down at Islip's 42-yard line. The Colts have knocked down Islip a few times in this. Islip seems to get back up. Now they just put a lead for the Colts, and they have possession. 3 minutes now left in this one. Smith, not to be a fake. Mason Reach, 20, 15, 10, 5, and in. His first reception of the game, and it's going to be a score. 42 yards. Filardi to Reach, the connection, and the Colts extend the lead. 54-20. And this game is blown open. 2:49. The damage is done. The Colts lead this one by 34 points right now on that 42-yard touchdown from Filardi to Reach. Kick up, kick good. So 55-20. Those West just absolutely dominating once again. So Filardi, when last time we were here, he had 7 touchdowns combined in the air and on the ground. And right now he's got 8 in the air and on the ground combined. He's been responsible for every single score that Hills West has had, which seems to be a common occurrence. And then a fumble. Gonna be recovered by Islip. So first down for the Buccaneers. From their 25-yard line. So an interesting game at the start, completely turned around by the Colts' powerful second half explosion, which has propelled them to this win. Final score of this one, if it stays the way it is, 55-20. Nash set up in shotgun. Islip, no energy. Smith gonna take the jet sweep and just gonna be stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Gio Pipitone on the tackle, a gain of none. It's gonna be 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers. And it's getting closer and closer to the Suffolk County Championship game. 2 minutes and 17 seconds away. And one of the best teams that Hills West has had in years will finally get past the Suffolk County semifinals and make it to the Suffolk County Championship, but still got to play defense as that one's caught by DeGennaro and brought in for the score. So a 75-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers as Islip fighting back.
Hills West 55, Islip 26.
Why is Smitty on the field?
Mason's extra point is good.
And the Islip extra point is good. So a minute 53 left. 2 timeouts remaining for Islip. So
They definitely called one.